This is Hypixel Skyblock, and I've been playing it a lot, and I really like it. But there's one problem. That is, look how many people there are! There are so many people, even up there's some people! And so there are two things I can do to fix this issue. One, I can just come over to this guy and click this button, which will create a basically empty server. Or I can spend 50 hours building Hypixel Skyblock in my hardcore world. And of course I'm gonna do the second one. Now to build this, I need around 50,000 blocks, which is a lot. And I don't even have close to enough storage to get all those blocks. So I need to go get some shulker boxes first. We'll just randomly fly into one of these portals and hope there's an end city nearby. I don't see one. Well, time to get looking for one. Oh, I see one! It's very small though. Well, let me see how many shulker boxes I can get from it. That only gave me 2 shulker shells. That is not enough. I'll need to go find another end city. Oh, there's one. This one's way bigger than the other one. This will definitely have all the shulkers I need. Okay, that got me 26 shulker shells. So hopefully that's enough. 13 shulker boxes. Now that I have all of the shulker boxes, I can get collecting the materials. Now I'm gonna get the most materials, and then I'm gonna go on to the easier materials. So I'm gonna start with the hardest ones to get, which is 5,000 stone is first on the list. But luckily I have a stone farm just for this. And this is all the stone that I need. Next I need 2,000 spruce planks. So I can just head right to my tree farm and start getting that. Okay, here is all the spruce planks. Next I need 2,000 pieces of dirt and 1,000 blue terracotta. And I have none of those things. I have all of the blue terracotta and all of the dirt in the grey shulker boxes. Now I need oak leaves, and around the same amount as this. And that's also all of the leaves that I need. That's basically all of the large amounts of materials that I need already done. Now I can start getting the smaller materials, like all the different types of woods and stones that I'll need. So I've gotten most of the materials, almost all of these shulker boxes. Well, all of them are full except for this one right here. But the next material I need is gold blocks. And I need 5.5 stacks of gold blocks, which is a lot. Now how much gold do I have here? 1 gold nugget. That is definitely enough gold for what I need. Well, maybe just a few more thousand of them. Do I have any gold blocks in my chests? I do not. Well, I guess I'll head to my gold farm. And, oh, it looks like I have quite a bit of gold here. That's 2 stacks of gold blocks. And now I just need 3.5 stacks more. And there's a little bit of nuggets here that I can craft. How much will this make me? 19 pieces. That is not a lot. I guess I'll go AFK here for a long time.
5 hours later.
And there we go, that's all the gold. And this should be all the gold ingots I need. It's a lot, so I will turn all of this into blocks. Well, I have the exact amount of gold blocks that I need. That's perfect. So I guess I will go keep collecting materials now. Now it looks like I have a lot of materials here, and I do. But I need a lot more. I need 132 more different blocks. Every one of them is different. So I need to go collect 132 more materials. That'll take a lot of time. And I finally have all the blocks I need. Or, wait, there's one more I need. And that is the spruce sapling. Just 1 spruce sapling. And I have everything now. And it did require some expensive blocks, like diamonds, but otherwise, I should be able to start building. So I'm just gonna load up the schematic. And I'm not sure if this will all fit into my inventory. So I will have to somehow transport it to where I'm gonna build it. Where am I gonna build it? This ginormous floating island. This area looks pretty empty. Nothing in the sky. Yeah, I think I will build it right above here. So I'm just gonna grab some scaffolding if I have any. I have a little bit. And I'm gonna make a small platform that I can just like place all my shulker boxes on. I think this is about a good height for the very bottom of it to be, because it'll be pretty big. And I got a little area set up for all my shulker boxes down here. So I'll load up the schematic. And for some reason, my totem texture pack just doesn't work anymore, so now it's the normal totem instead of me. So I got the first layer of the schematic loaded up, and it looks like the floor is missing right here. Oh, and right here. That's weird. But I'm going to start building. This layer alone has 7,000 blocks, so this will take a while. And I've now finished the first layer. For some reason some spots are red and blue, like stuff I haven't put. But like there can't be floating nether wart, so I'm just gonna skip that part. But this layer alone took me 2 hours to do because of all the different blocks that I kept having to switch between. So this whole thing, which is about 20 or 30 layers, this will take a while to do. Except as the layers go up, they get smaller, but there's more variety of blocks, so it might end up being harder after all. But I'm just gonna start building up layer by layer. So I'm now 5 layers in, and it's only been about 9 hours, and it's starting to get a little boring. So to fix that, I'm going to do the next layer, which is this one. I'm going to try to speedrun it and do it as fast as I can. And I should be able to do it in maybe an hour, hopefully. So I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. So first I have to go get all the materials. And I finished layer 6. It took an hour and 10 minutes. That was still pretty long, but it's the fastest I've done it so far. So that's pretty good. But at this rate, to complete the whole thing, it'll take about 25 more hours. And that's gonna take a very long time. So I might as well get to it. Okay, and with this acacia plank, that should mark the end of the 10th layer, which means I'm probably about like 70% done by now, except there's still a lot more layers to do. And even though they get smaller each layer, it'd still be a pain flying back and forth. And all the shulker boxes down here are like so full of a bunch of random junk that I keep putting back. It takes me almost 20 minutes to find the materials I need for one layer. But anyways, I'll just keep building. Okay, now I'm officially on layer 20. I've built so much of it already, and I think I have like 7 layers left, so it should go by pretty fast. And now I'm on the final layer, this wall right here, this light blue stained glass pane right there. Just how do I get there? Will I make this? Yes. And that's the final block. Look at this place. It looks exactly like Hypixel Skyblock, except for some minor details. So I'll fix this last, because that's probably the hardest thing I will have to fix. But I think there was another thing here. Yeah, this fountain right here has no water. So I just need to add some water. Okay, there we go. I think this is what it looks like. Now, there's a bunch of all of these redstone lamps, but they're all off. So I'm going to go make some levers to turn them on. Okay, I think I got all of the lights now. Now it's just for this map that I need to add. So I need to go get a bunch of item frames and a bunch of maps. And since this is so many maps, I'm just going to make a bunch of the same one and just keep putting this here. Okay, there we go. It's a bit hypnotizing, but it's good enough. But I need to light this area up a little bit more to make sure that no mobs will spawn inside the buildings or anything. So to do this, I have a texture pack. And so mobs can spawn on red, but they cannot spawn on the green. So let me just make sure everything is green. Okay, I'm pretty sure no mobs can spawn. I think I made everything green. But now it's for the actual hard part. Down here. I have to fill in this entire area. And I already lit it up a bit before I started building it in the first place. Oh wait, I forgot this part. Okay, there we go. Now I can go down and start lighting it up. But I just want to make sure all of these corners are good. Okay, I think the perimeter around it is pretty accurate. So I'm just going to try to fill this in. And there are like crazy blocks placed everywhere because of all these endermen. There's crazy amounts of endermen everywhere. So I'm going to begin lighting it up. Oh, there are lots of mobs here. Just doesn't look too good. Just don't look at the endermen. Why are there so many baby zombies with like full armor? Okay, I'm just going to run and light everything up. Creepers. Oh my god, mobs are everywhere. And they're blowing up the torches too. And I've done already a pretty big amount. Now I can just do these areas. Oh, I think I made an enderman mad at me. Oh my god, I got a half a heart. Enderman almost destroyed me. Okay, I think I lit everything up. All the red parts here are just the leaves, which I can't place torches on. But otherwise, this should be completely mob-proof. Why is there a block here? Oh yeah, all the endermans keep moving everything. But I think this is completely mob-proof now. Now I need to come and clean up all my shulker boxes. And this platform here too. And now the Skyblock Island is officially complete. But there's still one more thing I want to do. I'm currently on day 1634. And the last sign I made was 1400. I completely missed the 1500 sign because this project took me like 200 days to build, so I didn't really have any time. So I need to go get something for the 1500 days sign. What should I make it out of? You know what, I'm just gonna make it out of something simple, just stone bricks. There we go, that's the 1500 day sign. Now I know I'm on day 1600, so I should build a 1600 day sign, except at this rate I'll be having to build 2 signs every single episode. So I'm just gonna build it every 500 episodes. So the next one will be 2000. And now that I have my own Skyblock Island, I can get all the Hyperions I want, and nobody will be here to bid against me.